Hey, I'm Olena of popthepimple.com and welcome to 10 days of busting beauty myths. Today is probably the biggest myth that I'm going to bust, and it's all about genetics. The myth is that your genetics are fixed. They tell you who you are and there's nothing you can do about it. So if you have acne, that's it. You have acne and you can't fix it. I'm so happy to bust this myth because I think it's super disempowering and it puts you in a position of, that's it, I'm stuck and there's nothing I can do. When in fact, there's a lot you can do. The cool thing here is that your life experiences, the choices you make, the environment that surrounds you, the food you eat, your lifestyle factors, all these things can affect your genes. So in the study of epigenetics, which means in addition to genetics, it is shown that you can turn your genes on and off. Not only can you turn your genes on and off, you can also dim them or brighten them. So they can be expressed more strongly or more weakly. And I think that's so cool. And the fact of the matter is that we actually have power over about 95% of our genes, because only 5% of them are like predetermined disease-causing genes that cannot be changed, but everything else is actually totally changeable by us. It can be totally influenced by us, by you and me. You and me, we can change our genes by making better choices. This is the wonderful part about this. So things like your lifestyle, how sedentary your lifestyle is versus how active you are, your diet. Are you eating a lot of processed foods or are you eating lots of whole foods? Your mindset. Are you thinking lots of negative thoughts or are you thinking lots of positive thoughts? Like, are you a generally happy person or are you a generally upset person? All these things influence how your genes are expressed. So you are not doomed with what you have in front of you. You can actually change it. You can improve upon it. You can alter your gene activity without altering your DNA. So twins who have the same DNA can grow up to age completely differently, to even have different diseases. And that's because their environment and ultimately their life experiences, the choices that they make, totally affect them. They affect all of us, even how well you sleep or how little you sleep. So sleep alone alters the activity of over 700 genes. Now we have 25,000 genes, at least so far, according to the Genome Project. But that's a lot of genes that you can alter just with your sleep. And think about all the other things that you do, all the decisions that you make throughout the day. If you think about all of them as affecting or dimming certain genes, then imagine how powerful you are. I hope that you understand how much power you have over your life. This is so amazing and empowering. You can influence so many things for yourself just by making better choices. Isn't that amazing? So I hope today's video inspired you to maybe be a little more active, to get enough hours of sleep, to take care of yourself, to think positive thoughts, to eat a whole food diet. You can change your life. And if you can change your life, then you can definitely change your skin. And if you need help changing your skin, then you should go to popthepimple.com/28 and sign up for my 28 days of clear skin, where I share 28 of my best hacks with you. And I hope that these 10 days of busting beauty myths have been super enlightening. Let me know what you thought of my busted myths, or if there's any other myths that you'd like me to bust. The reason why I did this series was because when I went through my skin clearing journey, I seriously went up against so much misinformation that led me down the wrong paths. And so instead of getting clear skin, I'd like ruin my skin and then have to clear the damage that caused by following this advice or that advice. And there's a lot of that still on the internet, and I would hate it if you made the same mistakes that I made. So hopefully now you know that acne isn't an unfixable problem. Nothing is really unfixable. Everything is totally doable and possible. There's always always a solution. If you want to get the other 9 busted beauty myths, you can get them at popthepimple.com/myths. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video.